name is Vivian. I'm a client advocate at the Lacey Food Pantry of the Thurston County Food Bank, and today we're filming a video so that way any prospective clients sort of know what to expect. We understand that it can be a daunting process to come into a new environment, a new location, and we want to make that a little bit easier for you by giving you a sneak peek.
Hola, me llamo Jessica y trabajo aquí en el banco de comida de Lacey y le estamos videograbando una introducción de cómo hacer sus compras en el banco de comida.
Let's go inside and see kind of how it looks from a client's perspective. We're going to walk you through the check-in process and then also through what our floor looks like so that way you're fully prepared so you and your family can get the food and the help that you need.
Venga, vámonos, vamos a hacer la compra.
Okay, so once you've made it inside, one of our staff members or volunteers will hand you a clipboard with our client intake form on it. The front page is basic information for you to fill out, and then the back page is important because that's where you'll put all of the people that live in your house that you share food with. If you include kiddos, we have a birthday bag program. So between the ages of 1 to 18, during the month of their birthday, you can come in and you can get a birthday bag for them. There's a lot of toys, goodies, school supplies, a cake mix, that sort of stuff. We also have newborn bags. So from 36 weeks of pregnancy up to 2 months, we have newborn bags that has age-appropriate goodies for a brand new parent. Once everything is filled out, you will get a ticket. This is like a shopping passport so that way you can go through our floor and make sure you're getting everything that you need. We'll go out there and we'll show you how to read the ticket and what it means and that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna hand this ticket to Jessica and she's gonna show you how to get a shopping cart.
And now I hand this to the volunteer. He placed it on the shopping cart. And I can either grab one of the boxes or some bags that we have under the cans.
Perfect. Once you get over here, you can begin the shopping process. We do have some limits on some of the items that you can take, but our tickets are color-coded to the labels that we have on the floor. So there's the orange, pink, green. That correlates to exactly how much you can take of each individual item. There will be an X in the box on your ticket and a number in the box on the labels. So if you have any questions about that while you're in here, anybody with a name tag should be able to kind of go through that with you. We have a bunch of canned goods on this side. This is where we keep all of our non-perishables, our shelf-stable items, stuff like that. Down here we have cereal, rice, oatmeal, staples, you know, pasta, that sort of stuff, the stuff that you're going to use every single week. We have extra bags, canned protein, and then some bonus items, which is where you'll find stuff like seasoning, salad dressing, chips, fancy stuff that maybe isn't on other parts of our shopping floor. So when you get over here, we have a section for folks that have dietary restrictions. This is something that you should tell the person at the front desk when you're doing your client intake form. In the case of being gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, that sort of stuff, we do have a special section for people to meet those needs. After that, if we keep moving, we have our canned protein. We have a bunch of different varieties of stuff here to add a little oomph to your shopping. And then finally, this is my favorite section, it's the bonus section. This is where you'll find all of the random stuff that maybe doesn't fit other places on our floor. So we have soda, we have seasonings, we have salad dressings, we have mac and cheese, which is delicious. So this is where you'll find all those extra goodies.
Then from bonus, we're gonna pass to family center. And in this area, you have to let the people in the intake that you have people in your home that may need incontinence pads, menstrual pads, baby diapers, baby formula, and also the dog and cat food. In this area, we also have the ready-to-eat section that is for families that don't have access to a kitchen. From here, David's gonna take you to the bread, pastries, and produce.
So on this side is where we keep all of our bread and our pastries. We try to keep fresh items in stock for extra sweet treats for your family. The limits on these is on a rotating basis. So when you do come in, please look for this sign in the middle so you can know how much of each item to take. On the opposite side, we have fresh fruits and vegetables. We pride ourselves as an organization to making sure this section stays stocked so you can keep your family happy and healthy. After this, we can come over to our coolers, and Jessica will explain the first two to you.
So we have the Starbucks bags. In them, we can find breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, and other pastries. We also have miscellaneous items that you can grab from this fridge. We also have milk and eggs that you can also grab from the fridge. After that, we have what we call our bonus freezer. This is where you will find frozen items that are a little bit different than protein, such as frozen fruit. Sometimes we have Pop-Tarts. If we have frozen pizzas, they will be in here. And if you are vegan or vegetarian, keep an eye out on this freezer because this is typically where we have our plant-based items. In the middle here, under this purple banner, is our CSFP section. This is specifically for people over the age of 60. It is a separate application to receive an extra box of food per month. This is something that you have to tell the intake person when you come in and check in, so they can mark this purple box for you saying that you get one of these boxes. Our final station is our protein freezer. This is where you will find pork, beef, chicken. Sometimes we have fish. And again, if you are vegan or vegetarian, still keep an eye on this one because if we have plant-based options, it might be in here also. And then at the end, we're going to show you how to take your shopping cart out and get your food home to your family. Once you get outside of our double doors, we have volunteers in yellow safety vests that will help load your groceries into your vehicle for you. If you are parked in the lower lot, we ask you to drive your car up so that way our volunteers can access it better. Our lower lot is for people who can walk up our hill to our check-in desk. If you have mobility issues, then the upper lot is saved for you and our volunteers will take the cart to your vehicle and load it for you. Thank you.
See you next time.
And that's it. Once your vehicle is safely loaded with your groceries, you can drive and take your food to your family.
Thank you for watching.
We hope this made you feel a little bit more comfortable coming to our pantry for the first time. If you have any questions after watching, please feel free to contact us. You can call us, email us, or just come into the pantry and say hi. Thank you.